This video has been edited to shorten watch time by removing sidebars, evidence handling, and long pauses. Witness testimony remains intact, with minor cuts to hesitation words and stutters.
Did you review Ring video for January 28, 2022 and January 29, 2022?
I did.
With the court's permission, I'd like to show a number of segments of the video from January 28, 2022.
Okay, the one that's already in evidence?
It is. It's Exhibit C.
Okay.
When you reviewed the video from the Ring that Ring provided for Mr. O'Keefe's home on Meadows for January 28, 2022, did you review it from the morning time at about 7:18:55 throughout the evening?
On the 28th?
Yes.
Yes.
I could have video 119. Thank you. After that video, did you have an opportunity to look at video at about 5:05 p.m.?
I'm sorry, there was a noise coming from a bag over here. I apologize.
Not a problem.
Can you repeat that question?
Sure. On January 28, 2022, did you have a chance to look at video from the Ring at about 5:05 p.m.?
Yes.
Could I have video 145, please? Did you have a chance to look at video from a little later that evening, 7:36 p.m.?
Yes, I did.
Could we have video 149, please? In your investigation, did you learn that the defendant's phone connected to Mr. O'Keefe's Wi-Fi at his house on January 29, 2022 at 12:36:39?
Yes.
Did you look for any Ring video for that time, 12:36:39?
Yes.
Was there any Ring video on the production that was sent to you by Ring for the time period of around 12:36:39 on the evening of January 29, 2022?
There was no Ring video for that time frame.
Did you look for Ring video around 5:07:58 that morning on January 29, 2022?
Yes, I did.
Could we see video 153, please? Thank you. Did you review that video from 5:07:58?
Yes.
Did you later review video of 5:46:29?
Yes.
Could we play number 154, please? Could you stop that, please? Do you recognize what's in that video?
Yes, I do.
What is that?
That is top left corner is Mr. John O'Keefe's vehicle. Middle left side of the screen is a black Lexus SUV registered to Karen Reed with the license plate based on that registration. And then on the right side, I believe that's Miss Carrie Roberts' vehicle.
Did you see the people enter the house?
Yes.
Did you look for further video after the people arrived at 5:46:29?
Yes.
Was there any video of those three people leaving?
No, there was not.
Was there later video at 7:05:16 a.m.?
There was, yes.
Ms. Gilman, can we see video 155, please? Thank you. Did you later see video at 8:23 a.m.?
Yes.
We have exhibit or video 159, please. Thank you. Did you later see video at 10:36:28?
Yes, I did.
Could we have video 161, please? Could you stop that, please? Do you know who's in that video?
I believe it's Mr. Paul O'Keefe and Mrs. O'Keefe.
Could you please play? Okay, thank you. Did you later look at video of 12:04?
Yes.
Could we please play the 1-minute segment of video 165? You stop that video? Do you know who that is?
I believe that's the defendant.
Continue, please. You stop that. Do you know who exited the car?
I believe that's Mr. Reed.
Continue, please. Thank you. Did you continue to watch the video from the driveway
Yes.
during that time period?
Yes.
Did you see anybody else get out of that car that was in the back?
Yes.
And who did you believe you saw getting out of that car?
I believe it was the defendant's brother and possibly his companion. I don't know who that is.
Did you have a chance to watch the video?
Yes, I did.
At 12:35 p.m., could you play video 174, please? Thank you. Did you look at video from 1240?
Yes, I did.
We have video 171. And 175. Thank you. Did you look for further video to see if there was any video for the time around when the Lexus was taken from Meadows that morning?
Yes.
Was there any video that was produced that shows the time around before and the time that Lexus was removed from that driveway that morning?
There was no video, no.
When you were at the Sally Port, did you get an opportunity to look at the Lexus's rear taillight area?
Yes, I did.
Did you get to make observations about the damage that you viewed that morning?
Yes, I was.
Did you later have a chance to see, after the snow melted, what that damage looked like?
Yes, I did.
Could I have Exhibit 54, please? Do you recognize what's in that photo?
Yes, I do.
And what do you recognize it to be?
That is the defendant's Lexus SUV that was seized and later processed. It's currently in the Canton Sally Port, I believe.
Could we close up on the right rear taillight? Do you notice anything about that right rear taillight?
Yes.
What do you notice?
It's missing a large red portion of the lens.
Is that consistent or inconsistent with the damage that you saw when you first saw that car?
That is 100% consistent.
Did you get an opportunity to see any video or photographs of that right rear taillight before the car was placed in the Sallyport video?
Yes.
Did you view the ring video from Mr. O'Keefe's Meadows Ave address?
Yes.
If we could go back to video 153 from Exhibit 6, if you could play this, please. Did you have a chance to review this video?
Yes.
Is this at 5:07:58 a.m. on January 29, 2000?
Yes, it is.
You stop, please. Do you notice anything about the right rear taillight in that video?
Yes.
What do you notice?
It's showing white and is missing the red taillight cover lens.
You zoom back out for a second, please. Could you continue? And I'm going to ask you to stop in a second. Stop, please. Do you notice anything about that still of that video?
Yes, it's consistent with its appearance of missing that red taillight lens.
If you could play the vehicle leaving the driveway, please. Thank you. Any of your documents, sir? Do you recognize what's in that?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's a still frame from the ring footage taken of the video we just watched of the Lexus SUV leaving, and the large red portion of the rear taillight is missing.
If I may correct the record, the ring video exhibits are from 12A, not Exhibit 6. At some point later that afternoon, you shared, or mid-afternoon, you went to Dighton, but before that, did you review any other evidence of the damage to that taillight before you and Mr. Proctor even got to the Dighton address?
Yes.
Could I have Exhibit 10, please? You have a chance to view still photos from the wellness check that was conducted by the Canton Police Department and videos on the dash cam.
Yes, I did.
Did you review this photograph?
Yes, I did.
And could we show a close-up on Exhibit 11? Did you have a chance to view the dash cam from this footage at 8:26:31 a.m. relative to the damage to that right rear taillight?
Yes, I did.
You shared with us that after this time, somewhere around 3:15, you went to Dighton
Yes.
and you shared your observations when you got out of your truck and walked towards the car.
Yes.
Was there any difference between the damages that you've seen in the video, the photograph, and what you saw that morning?
The only difference is the amount of snow that's impacted on the vehicle. The damage is consistent. The large red lens is missing in every single piece of every single image that I saw.
You mentioned that there was a tow of that car in Dighton that you were there for.
Yes.
Were you aware that video footage was provided to us from that tow?
I was made aware, yes.
I'd like to enter into evidence a video from alarm.com. Did you view the video that was provided to us relative to the right rear taillight?
From alarm.com?
Yes.
Yes.
This is video 1, Your Honor. You play video 2, please. Could you stop, please? You notice anything about the color of the right rear tail light?
Yes, it was white.
Could you continue, please? Thank you. So did you have an opportunity to review video from C.F. McCarthy's on the evening of January 28th, 2022?
Yes, I did.
Did you have an opportunity to review videos from the Waterfall Bar on January 28th, 2002?
Yes, I did.
Did I say January 20th, January 29th, 2022?
Yes.
Did you review all the entire relevant time periods?
Yes, I did.
When you reviewed those videos, were there a number of different things you were looking for?
Yes, there was.
Can you share with the jury what you were looking for?
We were looking for consistency in statements that were already received through interviews. We were looking for description of clothing individuals were wearing at the bars, at those locations. We were looking for any evidence of aggressive behavior, any sort of information we could learn to help us with the investigation. We're also looking to see and document how much alcohol consumption was on the recordings.
When you went through the video, did you happen to have an opportunity to copy and clip portions of relevant time frames regarding alcohol ingestion?
Yes.
Did you put all of those videos together in a sequence to show the course of the night, times when you could identify alcohol ingestion?
Yes, I did.
Did you put that into a video format for a presentation?
Yes, we did.
Handing you the you recognize it.
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It is the PowerPoint presentation of the timeline from C.F. McCarthy's and Waterfall from January 28th, 2022.
No objection on it. I'm handing you 4 photographs. Do you recognize what they are?
Yes, I do.
What are they?
There's still frames from C.F. McCarthy's on January 28th, 2022 at 9:26:01 as timestamped on the footage cam.
So I'm showing you 4 more photographs. You take a look.
Yes, I do.
And what are they?
There's still shot photos of the waterfall surveillance footage from the night of 28th into the morning of 29th.
Thank you. Your Honor, could I proceed with the PowerPoint presentation?
Yes.
Could you explain to us what this is?
Yes, from left to right, it is chronological events that took place at C.F. McCarthy's. This is surveillance video from one of their cameras within the bar. It should be noted that video is time-stamped 12 minutes behind actual time. So when it says 9:03, when it is 9:03, the frame will be time-stamped 2051, which is 8:51. So that's the time discrepancy, which is consistent throughout the surveillance footage.
So the times that are displayed in those arrows, is that the accurate time?
The arrows are the accurate time, and the time stamped 12 minutes behind actual time.
In these videos, are you identifying drinks that were received and had been consumed by the defendant?
Yes, so the first video that is labeled as the defendant arriving. The next one will be the ordering of the drink and receiving the actual cocktail.
Okay, let's start with the first video at 9:03, please. You stop it there. Do you recognize who's in that video?
Yes.
From left to right of people that you recognize and identify the clothing they might be wearing?
From left to right, it'll be Mr. John O'Keefe wearing the gray sweatshirt that was displayed earlier. And then the defendant, who he is trying to embrace with one arm there. I do not know who the other individuals are in the shot.
Okay, thank you. If you could continue, please. We could proceed to 9:10. What did that show, sir?
It showed the defendant receiving her first tall vase, cylindrical style cocktail glass with a lime in it and a straw to go along with it.
927, please. And what was depicted in that video that you saw?
In that video, we see the defendant get handed her second cylindrical tall style cocktail glass while she finished the first one and then picked up the second one.
When you've made a relevant observation in the video, please interject and stop so you can point out for us what you've seen.
Absolutely, sir.
Next, please, 932.
Here, the defendant is handed a shot.
Stop, please. Okay.
Right there.
I think we'll just have to play it and you'll have to speak as you're watching it. It doesn't look like it can be stopped. Sorry, Ms. Kilman.
She's handed a shot by the bartender on the left side of the screen. She picks it up and puts it into her second cocktail glass, making it a third beverage of alcohol content that she's consuming. Right there, we observed Mr. O'Keefe retrieve his phone from his rear left jean pocket, and he put it back. Now the defendant picks up her second cocktail glass with the added shot in it and consumes it.
Next video, please. It is now 9:45 p.m.
Yes, sir. So the bartender hands over another cocktail glass and some beers. The shot goes into the empty one after it's poured into the new cocktail glass. So that's drink number 4.
It also depicts Mr. O'Keefe putting his cell phone in his back pocket again.
Yes.
By 9:45, how many drinks have been served to the defendant?
4 drinks.
4 drinks between 9:10 and 9:45.
That's correct. In 35 minutes, 4 drinks.
Could we proceed to the next screen, please? 10:09 p.m.
Here the defendant speaks with the bartender and gestures that she wants a shot.
The objection sustained. I'll strike that.
Mr. O'Keefe on his cell phone again.
Yes, he is. And he puts it in his back pocket. The defendant is showing Mr. O'Keefe the middle finger, and then puts beverages on the bar.
What is the drink count at that point?
At that point, it's 4 drinks. Mr. O'Keefe brings over a couple of beverages. The defendant retrieves the cocktail glass. A shot glass is picked up by one of the patrons, and the defendant retrieves it from him and places it back on the bar. The defendant is consuming the beverage in her hand, places it on the bar.
What time are we at now?
That was 10:34, so we're moving to 10:37.
What is the drink count at 10:34?
That is 5 drinks at that point.
Could we play 10:37, please?
The bartender makes 4 shots, top left corner. He's seen preparing the 4 shot glasses. 2 are on the bar top now. She retrieves 2 more.
And 41, please.
Here, the 4 shot glasses are redistributed. Pours it into her drink. She does not consume it from the shot glass.
Okay, I'll strike that.
Next video, please.
Now, as the page, Mr. O'Keefe and the defendant are getting ready to leave. The defendant is holding the drink in her left hand, continues to sip on it. And the two walk out of the bar without the beverage in their hand being deposited anywhere.
At 10:53, how many drinks have been served to the defendant at this point?
7.
Objection, Your Honor.
I'm going to sustain the objection.
Move to strike.
Next slide.
So I'm going to actually see counsel.
Sidebar.
The lunch and break. All right, Mr. Brennan, whenever you're ready.
Hey, Bukhenik, is this a different location than all the video we've seen before?
Yes, this is the Waterfall Bar Grill surveillance footage from inside the lounge area. And for reference purposes, this location, the timestamp is accurate to the real time.
Ms. Gilman, could you begin at 10:54, please?
Here we see the defendant, Mr. O'Keefe, walk into the bar and see their friends engage in hugs and greetings.
We'll let the waterfall bar videos play.
I'm sorry, sir?
We'll let the waterfall video bars play. We'll just let them play.
Okay.
$11.46, please. $12.06, please. $12.07. $12.10, please. Did you see the last person walk out the door on that video clip?
Yes, I did.
And did you identify who that is?
Yes, it's Mr. John O'Keefe. He's wearing the two-tone gray sweatshirt with the sleeves pulled up towards the elbows.
Is that the same clothing that you found at Good Samaritan Hospital when you went to visit?
Yes, it is.
The baseball hat, did you have an opportunity to look at the hat he was wearing?
Yes, I did.
Is that consistent with the hat that you and the group found on February 3rd, 2010?
Yes, it is.
The pants?
Yes, it is.
May I approach, Your Honor?
Yes.
Showing you Exhibit 108C. Study that photo. Do you notice anything in Mr. O'Keefe's hand?
Yes, in his right hand, he's holding a short style cocktail glass with black drinking straw protruding from it as it is backdrop on the snow on the hood of the car that's parked outside.
We show 108C, please. Is that the photo you looked at?
Yes, it is.
Can you point out or explain where you see the drinking straw?
Absolutely. Right there to the right of the red indicator, you could see the straw protruding out of the glass Mr. O'Keefe is holding in his right hand.
One last matter, Bukhenik. In 2024, did you obtain ring video for that time period in 2024 from Mr. O'Keefe's home?
Yes, I did.
Did you provide that ring video to a person who works for a company by the name of Aperture?
Yes, we did.
And just very basically, do you know what Aperture does?
Yes, I do.
What do they do?
They assist in scientific fashion to reconstruct, test, and evaluate, analyze vehicle-involved crashes and deaths.
Is Aperture part of the Mass State Police team?
They are not.
Are they a private company?
Yes, they are.
May I approach?
Yes.
Handing in the item, do you recognize it?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's a ring video from 2024. Meadows Ave.
I have no further questions.
Okay.